Today is an exciting day because we are adding Louis Vuitton into the collection. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. For those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself and celebrating others. I have a really exciting reveal for you today because an incredible member of my family gifted me a fabulous Louis Vuitton item, and I'm very excited to share it with you. It is something that's a little bit different for me, but they said that they had this item, they weren't using it, would I use it? And I said, absolutely, I think I would. And it's not a bag style that I would necessarily gravitate towards myself if I was going to be buying one. So it's so good to be able to try these things. And I mean, how fabulous to be gifted a Louis Vuitton bag. This is a beautiful, beautiful item. I'm not unboxing it fresh. It is a vintage item. I have looked at it. I've had a little bit of play with it, but I'm just so excited to share it with you, and I cannot wait to hear your thoughts. So, without further ado, as I mentioned, it is LV. It is vintage. Have a little think if you think you know what I'm going to pull up, but I don't think you will know. I think this will be a little bit of a surprise. But anyway, let's get into it. We have, ta-da! I'm not going to profess to know a huge amount about Louis Vuitton, if I'm honest, but I believe this is the Louis Vuitton Noe in blue, I think it's called Toledo Blue, epi leather, and I believe this is the GM size. It is a bucket bag style. It is in this beautiful kind of cobalt blue. It has the tie here on the top. It is just one large open space. On the interior, has the LV logo here, nice and subtle. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade of blue, and it has this really comfortable, adjustable shoulder strap. This is fabulous. I absolutely adore it, and I just wasn't sure what I was going to think of it until I saw it. I've never actually seen an epi leather piece in the flesh, have I? I might have done in passing, but I've not really paid much attention to it. But what I really love about this is the detailing on it. I love the ridging in the epi leather, but then I love how it has the smooth leather on the sides and on the base. It also has epi leather here. Love the subtlety of it. The colour is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a really good capacity. I've got it stuffed, but it's got a really good capacity. And then it has this adjustable shoulder strap, which I believe I could probably get to be crossbody if I wanted to. I'm also not sure, I think you might, let me try this. I wonder if you can remove the whole thing. I think you could. I think you could also remove the whole strap if you wanted to. I'm not going to, but that does mean that you could mix up the straps if you wanted to, or if you're someone who, you know, let's say you have, I don't know, a Dior guitar strap or something that you wanted to put on this. You could, because you could just clip it to the rings. You could even keep this strap on and have 2. I think it's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's in amazing condition. I mean, to be gifted this, I mean, that's pretty incredible. That's pretty special. So I'm so grateful. It's got gold hardware, as you can see, with Louis Vuitton stamped into it. Like I said, I don't know a huge amount about Louis Vuitton in terms of the signatures of the brand. I'm sure other people would be able to say a lot more about this, but all I can tell you is I love the colour, I love the practicality of it, I love the ease of it. I think this is going to be just a very easy bag to carry. I think it'll be quite an easy bag to style. I love this blue. I've been looking to buy more blue bags. I think it's fabulous. I am so grateful to have been gifted this. I don't know how much one of these would have been new, if I'm honest. I can imagine being leather, it will have been pretty expensive, but apparently this is vintage. but it's absolutely beautiful. The hardware's holding up really well. There's a little bit of tarnishing, but it's an older bag, so of course you're going to have that. And actually, you know, I don't mind that at all. I actually think it adds to the character of the bag. I think it adds to the story of it. And if something is brand spanking shiny new, I feel like it makes you really self-conscious to use it, whereas bags like this, they're there to be used. This is a durable piece. I can see what people say about the, you know, the leathers, etc. from Louis Vuitton. They are really, really lovely, actually. This has a kind of microfiber suede, kind of, yeah, really lovely kind of microfiber lining, really soft, really plush. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. It's a very different bag style for me, but I think it's one that I'm going to get a huge amount of use out of. I'm so grateful that I've been gifted this. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, I will just use it. And I'm going to have a lot of fun styling this because I do really think it's important to push yourself outside of your comfort zone when it comes to styling yourself. I think we can get a little bit stuck sometimes. So something like a bucket bag, it's not something that I would have gone and bought myself. So the fact that I've been gifted this, it gives me a great opportunity to style something, to style a different type of leather, to style a different colour, to style, yeah, a different brand. A different brand. I don't carry Louis Vuitton. I just don't. So it's really, really fun. It's really, really beautiful. I'm really happy with it. I think it's absolutely stunning. I'm so grateful to have been gifted this. I mean, that's special, isn't it? So that is just amazing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing, you know, what I can do with this kind of in the future. I think it's going to be great. This could also be a really great work bag, actually. Just kind of throw everything in. It's a practical shape because it has this, the base of it is squared, so it does have, although it pinches at the top, you could square it off a little bit more if you wanted to, and you could even not tie it at the top, and you could just leave that open and then throw it over your shoulder. It has the kind of gap to do that. It's just great. It's absolutely great. And I quite like the fact that kind of the Louis Vuitton bag that I have in my collection isn't monogram. I think that's great. I will likely add a monogram piece at some point. Who knows, this might be the gateway to me falling head over heels for Louis Vuitton. But I mean, the fact that I've been able to add a piece that's been gifted to me is absolutely fabulous. I love it. I think it's absolutely great. Love the size. This is going to be really practical, really easy to use, a great day bag. Could be a great work bag as well, and I'm going to really enjoy styling it. So there we have it. That is my vintage but new to me Louis Vuitton Toledo Blue Epi Leather Noe GM. I want to say that's correct. If I've got the wrong item, then please do correct me, Louis Vuitton lovers. But I think I've got the right item, and I did Google it and did look up other videos just to check that it was that particular item. But do let me know. And also let me know what you think of it. I'm really loving it. I think it's great and I can't wait to use it properly, but I'd love to hear your thoughts as well. So there we have it, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed my latest reveal, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.